Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Kat. I'm going to tell an Ipsy story, as the title will say. So if you're not interested in hearing an Ipsy fail story, then check out and come back later for a different video. I've been with Ipsy for this long. I wanted to I will eventually make a separate video on a year's worth of Ipsy bags. But in the end of March, March 2nd, I think, we're able to make add-ons. We can order up to 10 add-ons that will come inside of your bag. So I was making Ipsy add-ons for April's bag. April's bag being this bag here with the cute little daisies and the daisy keychain. And I waited for the whole entire month of April. But let me tell you first, Ipsy is quick to take out their money. The 31st of every month, money's gone like that. And I live in Canada, so I have to pay the exchange rate. So for a $15 bag, usually comes out to about $20-ish per bag. And I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited patiently. My daughter got her bag. My other daughter got her bag. And around the 24th of April, I sent Ipsy a message through Twitter, because that's usually where they like to have their messages sent on. And they're very quick to reply. Like within 24 hours, they always reply. I've never had a problem with just being left hanging with Ipsy. They always reply. And they reassured me, your bag is coming, gave the COVID excuse, like, oh, you know, like shipping can be delayed because of COVID, and we use this courier and it could be because of Canada Post, and blah, 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 blah. I took them at their face value. All right, it's shipping. Fine. I won't freak out yet. And then they sent me another message saying that my April bag won't be arriving until May 6th. I was like, May 6th? That's insane. But, you know, what can you do? You have to wait for it. And May 6th came and I got my bag. This bag. I was like, what in the heck is that? That is not this. This was supposed to be the bag. And they sent this space bag to me. I was like, oh, that's not what I ordered. But okay. And I sent them another message. Like, people don't know that this bag is usually counted as an item. And they say that the bags are 600 points, so $6. And the points in May, when I made my May selections, I ended up buying this bag so I could have it for my collection. This is a year's collection of Ipsy bags. I've been collecting them. I'm a collector. It's just something weird that I do. When I got April bag, there was no add-on in it. The add-on was supposed to be a lavender splash deodorant. kind of like this deodorant, but lavender splash. It's probably purple. I have this deodorant taped up like that because the cap is too big for the deodorant. And I don't know if anybody else has ever left their cap off of their deodorant, but it ends up shrinking. See that? Most normal deodorant fills like you're not left with all that space around there. And if I don't tape it up like that, it dries out. And I don't want that to happen to my deodorant. But lately, I don't know if anybody else is with Ipsy Refreshments. I'm not with the Ipsy Refreshments. I just wanted to try out their deodorant to see how it was with my pheromones or my body chemistry. I'll finish that story in a second. I'll go back to the other story, the deodorant. My bag came and the deodorant wasn't in it, so I sent them a message and told them that the package came, but my add-on wasn't in it. And they were like, oh, we're really sorry. Like, not only did I have to wait until May 6th for my April bag, but my add-on that I paid for wasn't in it. Stuff like that pisses me off. Like, okay, you can't get the bag right with the dates. At least get the frickin' add-on right. Like, you're doing a really good job pissing people off since you bought out BoxyCharm. You need to, like, I know they're not listening to me, you know, and I've said this on Instagram, on their Twitter page, to them directly. You guys need to focus more on your paying customers and not your influencers and people who are in the open studios. Those people don't pay for shit. It's the people who pay for stuff, pay for their products and pay for their items, are the people who they're pissing off. Like, you burn those bridges and that word gets around that they only care about the influencers, they only care about people who are in the open studios. That starts to make your brand look bad. It's not all about the influencers. It's not all about people who are in the Ipsy open studios. It's the people who pay their good, hard-earned money who you need to be focused on. And I've said this to them over and over and over again, and it's literally like just hitting my head against a wall. Here we are now, June 4th, and I still don't have a deodorant that I ordered March 2nd. All of May, and now we're into June. I know it's just deodorant, but it's the principle of the situation. Like, if you can't even get a simple thing like deodorant right, there's something seriously wrong with the ordering system, or like how things are processed. How do you miss that 3 months in a row? And I've been in contact with them. Oh, we're sending it out. Oh, we gave you extra points. Oh, we're sending it out with an add-on bonus for the trouble that we've put you through. I'm just one person. I can imagine how many other countless people Ipsy has done this to. And they do it because they can. Because they have such strong connections with Instagram and TikTok and the influencer world. They drop off one customer, an influencer can probably bring in 10 new people. Like, somebody, if they collab with Khloe Kardashian, all of Khloe Kardashian's friends are gonna flock to Ipsy and shop everything, and then people are left with nothing. They started very minimal. It started with like being a $10 bag. It's gone from 10 to 12 to 13, now to 15. For me, it's 21-ish dollars, somewhere around there. They need to focus more on their customers and not the influencers. It's like something somewhere went askew. And I truthfully and honestly believe it was when they purchased BoxyCharm. Like it just started going downhill, 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 downhill. Shit's just blowing up in their face. I don't know if like Joe maybe needs to go give them some more mentoring because they're fucking it up royally. So in the comments down below, I'd like to hear from you guys your Ipsy disappointment stories or something that Ipsy has done to either make you cancel your subscription and give bad word of mouth, give bad word, like bad publicity. That's the word I'm looking for. A bad review, or like if Ipsy's left you with just an ugly taste in your mouth. I want to hear those stories. I know that like I've been with them for a year and I've probably had 3 huge meltdowns over like a missing product, a bag that just didn't even show up. I want to hear those stories. I know there's probably lots out there. So in the comments, let me know your Ipsy horror stories. And I will go back to telling you about this deodorant. I chose, the first time I bought the deodorant from them, I bought the Breezy deodorant. It's called Pacific Fizz. And in all reality, I used it today. And I find that it increases the pungent smell of my armpits. Like I find it makes me stinky worse than if I wasn't wearing any deodorant at all. So I don't know if I'll be buying this again. Maybe the lavender one will be different. There was one yesterday that was green. I can't remember. Peppermint, eucalyptus. It was eucalyptus something. And I was gonna buy it, but then I'm like, well, I'm having all these problems with the other deodorant. Like, I really don't want to try and buy another deodorant until I've gotten the other deodorant. Like, I just don't trust Ipsy with their deodorants right now. And it's not exclusive to Ipsy anymore. You can buy My Refreshments through BoxyCharm, which is available in Canada. Like, the My Refreshments program is not available in Canada, so you can't get their razors, their body lotions as like a subscription box, but you can purchase it through your add-ons or through BoxyCharm. So yeah, stinky. I find it makes me like just I don't like it at all. I don't know if it's my body chemistry that it is having like an adverse scent reaction to. I have no idea. I don't like it. Personally, don't like it. I would just would prefer to go back to Soft and Dry or Silkiness, I think the other one is, or Secret. Don't use Secret very often because I don't like the harsher chemicals to the environment that are in it, like aluminum and stuff like that. I don't want to mask my scent because I don't mind it. Like I don't drink or eat a lot of foods that would make me sweat like stinky smells. So, you know, like I don't eat curry, I don't eat a lot of spicy foods. I don't do a lot of things that would make me stink sweat. So like I like the smell of myself. And I don't want to mask it up and make it smell. I don't want to smell like a man. Like when I put this stuff on, I find I end up smelling like a man that's been working in the hot sun desert all day long. Like, I'm just like, yeah. Ugh. That's my Instagram rant for the day. I don't know. Maybe I can get a screenshot of this. That'll be my thumbnail. Because all my thumbnails are usually in the most ridiculous poses. I find that YouTube always wants to make me look as ugly as they possibly can in my thumbnails, so try to be nice this time, YouTube. That's everything. If you have a story down below that you would like to share with me, I would really love to hear it. I haven't canceled yet. It's the one thing that I have not yet give up. I really, really enjoy getting my Ipsy bags every month, and hopefully they can get their shit in order so that they stop disappointing people. That's everything. Let me know down below. Love you guys, and I'll see ya in my next video. Happy Friday! TGIF. Bye.